Oh, wait a minute. This is active security footage going on in the parking lot. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final ICW before last one standing. The French Formals are going at it with 3HG before their tag team title match. Oh my goodness, we need some security in that parking lot. They're trying to kill one another before the tag team title match at last one standing. They are going at it. Somebody get some security back there. We gotta get to the show.
It's been a long time. Come on. Yeah. Hey, yo, it's my life, my time, my rights, my rhymes, my grind, my struggle, hustle, sweat in my blood too. I'm ready to smell fear. I smell a lot. My competitors fled scared. Cause they smelled I was hot. I want it all. The sex, much success, stress up. I want it all, no less. So come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing the blue, you're hearing the fury be brought through the crowd. The fire is here live in Hershey, PA, as we bring to you the final stop on the road to last one standing. It's a packed card. Caden Hendricks versus Xander Cross to kick off tonight's show. We also have the Star Maddie going up against Barbie here tonight. Those two having their conflict after the Fatal 4-Way. Then Nikita will go up against one half of the World Heavyweight Championship match in Violet M. And tonight's main event, the Diamond Heavyweight Open Challenge from Cash Out Money Mike that was announced on Instagram will happen. All this happens tonight live on Fury as we're about to kick things off. Well, we're about to kick off ICW Fury with the first match of the night. It is the Silent Killer, the Werewolf, Xander Cross.
Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 246 pounds, the Terror,
Xander Cross has been on a mission ever since his loss to Cam Witt at Day of Reckoning. Like he said, he doesn't give a damn who you are. He doesn't give a damn what you are about. Whether you're Slim GK, Zach Storm, Cash Out Mike, those were the names he mentioned. Xander wants to go into the last one standing Rumble this Saturday and make it known that he is the top guy. The Silent Killer is always ready to strike, and the question tonight is he going to strike, or is Xander Cross going to be put in a matchup to where he will be broken by the broken juggernaut? Xander Cross has made his name known throughout many companies, a variety of them, and now Xander Cross will make his name once again continue to be known here in the ICW. The Wolf is international, and tonight we see him put another person in place, in check. Who is that going to be, though, is the question. Because we could see Xander put him in check, but we know the hard-headedness of the broken juggernaut. Could Caden Hendricks be the one that instead reverts everything that he's been feeling, all of his anger, on to Xander Cross? Maybe Xander is the one who needs to watch out for the broken juggernaut, but tonight we figured all of this out.
from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 227 pounds.
Caden Hendricks is one of the most diabolical when it comes to being in that ring. The arsenal of the broken juggernaut is one that has many rattled each and every time they get into the ring with him. Caden Hendricks is ready to prove himself, and tonight he does it against one of the most diabolical men in this company. But Caden himself, a diabolical mind, diabolical soul, diabolical spirit. That's what Caden Hendricks has behind him. An arsenal that could kill anybody with the wrong strike being hit. for Caden, that's what he wants. He wants to end careers. He wants to put people in their place as he sees them fit. And here we go. And look at that. That's what I mean. Both of these men going for big maneuvers. And now Xander Cross with a beautiful face buster right to Caden Hendricks, a bulldog. And now Caden with a kick to the skull. Caden already kicking Xander Cross in the head, flips him around, and now Xander with a kick to the stomach. Oh, it went for a drop kick, and now Caden Hendricks with a reversal. The broken juggernaut now, what is going to happen? Oh, good Lord. Beautiful 1960 into a pin, but the broken juggernaut does not even get a 1 count. That skull of Xander Cross, we know, a hard-headed Xander. We've seen this man. We've seen how hard-headed he is against the likes of the men he's gone against. How he stuck his nose in the business of those who thought they could get away from Xander and who thought they were not ready to go up against, Xander's wrath. And Xander has proven them correct every time. The wrath of the werewolf has been proven to bite viciously. And look at that. Xander Cross, now another pop-up Samoan drop. These two are very similar but very different at the same time, and a ground and pound by Xander Cross. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the final stop before ICW Last One Standing. There is no other stops on the way. This is what is going to lead us into the big one. 2 rumbles, 30 men, 30 women, 2 separate rumbles, to where they will have the opportunity of a lifetime to make their status known, make their name known, and put themselves at the top of history. And now, Xander Cross is trying to put Caden on the top of his skull by dropping him on it. And now goes for a chop, but misses. And now Caden Hendricks looks to get back in this, and Xander Cross sends him down. Xander is diabolically dissecting Caden Hendricks and hits a beautiful moonsault. And now Caden is getting pieced up by the werewolf. And here comes Xander. A clothesline to Caden Hendricks. What is this big man going for? Look at him sizing up Caden. And over the top goes Xander Cross. Beautiful maneuver over the top turnbuckle. And a kick right to the stomach, though, by Caden Hendricks, who now has Xander Cross. He puts him on the shoulder, rolls through, kisses the punch, and bow! Sends it through with beautiful execution. And now, a knee and a neck breaker. Neck breaker by Caden Hendricks, who now is stomping and stomping. Keep stomping. And now Caden is trying to dissect the werewolf himself. Caden's trying to show that this wolf is all bark, no bite. And now look at Caden, though. Look at them. After the dissection, both men back into the ring simultaneously. And now a running kick, but Caden Hendricks pops right back up from it. Xander with a reversal and brings him back in for a knee. Caden Hendricks is a man who enjoys pain, and he loves to make sure that he can endure it and ensure it. And now Caden Hendricks is in a bad way as he got hit with a roll-through guillotine, but now he's getting... Caden is now punching Xander Cross in the ribs, and now, went for a forearm. Missed it. Caden Hendricks is now getting chopped in the throat, but he takes that as a clubbing back and forth. Here we go. Look at this. A punch right to the face. And now here comes Xander. A punch back to Caden. And now, a reversal. Another punch to Caden Hendricks, who misses another punch because of the big fists that are being thrown by Xander Cross. And now Xander, he misses. And now here comes Caden back with a punch. Back and forth here to kick off ICW Theory Episode 2. It's the go-home show to Last One Standing. Another punch, and now Xander and Caden feeling it. He punches it one more time. They said, come on. Clubbing blows back and forth here to kick off Theory, and they're bringing the fire, the fury, the flame, and now Caden's bringing a cutter right to Xander. Here's the cover. Big move by Caden Hendricks. Here's the cover, a kick out. A kick out at 2. And now look at this. Xander Cross. A reversal Irish whip by Xander. Ducks under. Leaps over. And now Xander with a kick right to the face. And now Xander, oh, he just missed it. He just missed that moonsault. Caden moved in just a nick of time trying to get out of the way. And, oh, Caden just hit what is Tommy Moore's fatality, or is it known by Xander Cross, the final exit by Xander. What a, oh my God, and now a kick right to the skull. What in the hell? And now Xander Cross, oh, another kick. Xander wants it all. He wants every last bit of what is happening. And now Xander. Xander has Caden. Oh, and he hits the final exit. Here's the cover by Xander Cross. Here's the cover. Kick out by Caden. This has been one hell of a matchup to kick off the show. And now Xander. Oh, he hits Caden with a running shoulder block. And now Xander puts the X back up. He wants him up. He wants him to get up. And now Xander going to the ropes. And now suicide dive, but he misses it. Caden Hendricks now has Xander Cross in a bad way. Goes for an Irish whip. No. He gets sent into the barricade and catches the barricade, though, with his arm. Xander feeling tired from this matchup, same as Caden, as he could not grab onto the barricade. And now what in the hell is Xander Cross doing? Oh, stomach. Oh, God. Xander, as big as he is with these shots, he's about to go flying. Xander effing Cross goes flying. Oh, and he missed it. Caden in the crowd. Caden reversed by going in the crowd, and then he hits a knee so vicious to the skull of the werewolf. The wolf's jaw might have just gotten relocated into the next year. Hell, it might have gotten relocated all the way to Asia with the way that got hit. And now Xander gets pinned by Caden Hendricks. Here's the cover by Caden and a kick out by Xander Cross. A kick out, and now picks him up. And now Xander Cross, wait a minute, he gets rolled over into a knee strike. Rolled over into a knee strike. Here's the cover, a 2, and a rope break. Almost a 3, but the ring awareness of Xander Cross. The IQ of Xander coming into play beautifully, and now Xander gets hit with a knee. Caden sized him up. Caden is trying to prove he is the most dangerous man on the Fury brand. Here's the cover. Oh, here it is. And a kick out by Xander. So close. And I mean so close. And now another knee right to the face. Xander Cross is catching knee after knee. He's catching everything. And now, oh, look at this. Caden Hendricks puts Xander on the ropes. Caden flips over Xander. Xander goes for a clothesline. Caden rolls through. Oh, he hits it with a head scissors. Now with a drop kick with the beats. And Caden Hendricks is fired up, and he goes for the pin off that big maneuver. Here's the cover by Caden, and Xander just kicks out. I thought for sure that was a 3 count. And now Xander Cross, oh, he catches the boot, and he punches him right in the skull. Xander runs at Caden, and now Caden catches him though, and boom, hits it with a 1960. Here's the cover. Here's the cover by the Broken Juggernaut. Another cover on Xander Cross, and another kick out by the werewolf. Oh my God, if you're talking about getting momentum going into one of the biggest matches and one of the biggest pay-per-views in ICW's history, this is one hell of a way to show it. And now Xander Cross is getting thrown to the outside by the werewolf. Xander Cross now, oh my God, oh, an apron pile driver from Caden. Oh, but Xander keeps on Caden taunting. Oh, it's a sling blade from the werewolf. And now the werewolf is fired up. The referee's at 2 counting. And now Xander Cross has Caden Hendricks. He has him on his shoulder. Fireman's carry. Oh, and he drops him on them nuts. On them nuts. Right there on the barricade. Caden Hendricks and Xander Cross have killed one another throughout the whole damn arena. And now what in the hell? Oh, Xander gets reversed by Caden Hendricks now. Kaden goes for a big maneuver, hits a pop-up Hurricane Rana. And now Kaden Hendricks, he's looking to attack Xander with that knee strike again. Xander catches the knee. Xander caught the knee. And now Xander with a clothesline. The ref is at 6. These two are still fighting on the outside. Referee is at 6. And now he's at 7. Xander now. Wait a minute. That's Kaden's broken call. And now the referee is still counting. I don't think these guys hear the referee at all. And now Xander just wants a piece of Kaden Hendricks now. The ref is at 9. Oh my God, a cross cutter. Oh my God, and now he's stomping him out. Kaden's busted wide open. They need to get back in the ring. The ref is at 9, 10. This match ends in a draw. I don't think any of us wanted it to end that way. One hell of a match, but these two were so equal. They ended in a draw, ladies and gentlemen. Though up next, it's Maddie versus Barbie. Up next after this sponsor. Welcome back to ICW Fury, the go-home show to Last One Standing. And now we are about to get into some ICW Queens Division competition. It is Maddie up against Barbie.
For one fall, making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Madison!
This girl has been on social media telling the world how she is the star, how no one compares to her, no one brings a brighter shine to this Queens division than her. And I mean, if you have the confidence for it, then I guess you should believe in yourself. Maddie coming in here, losing the first ever main event. Now she wants to get her lick back. She wants to build back up to the 50-stage championship. And what she needs to do to get back to that 50-stage championship is climb the rankings. So what she has to do tonight is beat Barbie, the inaugural ICW Women's Intercontinental Champion. If she can do such things like that, if she can do that tonight, this could put Maddie's star power that she believes she has back into the stratosphere. But she has to go through a very tough competitor here tonight, boasting and bragging to the fans, just showing off everything that she is about. She's happy to be here, but when it comes time for that bell to ring, it gets real unchy for whoever is in that ring with her. We've seen that star clash she can hit, and trust me, it doesn't go well when your face is planted right into the mat. Then you get rolled over for a pinfall. But the question now remains, can the star be able to beat the one that they call Barbie? Here on an episode of Fury here tonight, we are about to find out.
Los Angeles, California,
Barbie makes her way to the ring like she's done many times before, making her return recently on the first ever episode of ICW Fury. Now putting herself back into a position that she needs to be in, which is in the talks of one of the best. She's gone up against the likes of Heather Ray and many others while defending that championship that she used to have. Now she wants to go back to being the top star and the top girl, and wants to be the Barbie that everyone wants to talk about, the Barbie that everyone wants to play with and try to be like. And if she can do that, she will be one of the greatest in ICW. But tonight she has to start that adventure by going up against Maddie. This matchup is about to be one interesting one. The chemistry, we've already seen early previews of it during that Fatal 4-Way Elimination main event. And now this time, we get to see a one-on-one match. Here we go. And oh, Maddie coming out the gate with a running kick and blows a kiss to the crowd. But here comes Barbie. Beautiful springboard double foot enziguri. And now look at this. And now here comes Maddie with kicks already to Barbie. Irish whips her, and now an elbow right to the skull. Now Barbie And Maddie centered in the middle of the ring, and Irish whip and goes for a knee right into that corner. She misses as the knee brace hits the turnbuckle. But now a reversal back into the corner. Now Maddie's gonna hit those kicks. A roundhouse spin kick right to the skull. And now stomps Barbie in the stomach and now misses the drop. And now here comes Barbie with a kick. And now Barbie sends her up in a paradigm shift gut buster right into the stomach of Maddie. And now, a double underhook, whichever one you want to go with. And now Madison is going with huge strikes. What a beautiful kick. And now missed that one though and gets hit with a drop kick. A beautiful sequence of kicks by these two women, and here's the cover. And now Maddie kicks out at one after all that offense, and now gets hit with another kick. Not fully. Enziguri getting hit. But not fully to where it would take Maddie down. And earlier in this matchup, when those double feet came through, it had to feel like Maddie was in a bad way, but Maddie is showing why she is the star, why she calls herself that, because she is proving right now that Barbie is going to make sure that she understands who Maddie is, but Maddie, is going to continue to show her strength, her relentlessness, and her fight in this matchup. And now Barbie's on the top turnbuckle. The throat of Maddie has to be affected after that. And now Barbie with a beautiful drop kick flying halfway across the ring thanks to the ropes and the flight of the gravity she had. And now the gravitational pull gets her sent down to the mat though because of Maddie hitting her with a leg drag. And now an Irish whip again into that corner. And now here comes Barbie trying to piece up Maddie. And now what in the hell is Barbie doing? Wait a minute. Springboard drop kick right to Maddie, and it sends it to the outside, and then Barbie slides under the ring, continuing the offense. Beautiful thinking by Barbie, who's now about to step up on Maddie, and she misses the senton. And now Maddie gets out of the way. The referee is counting, and now here comes Maddie. With a kick right to the skull. Rolls through and then hits a kick right into the skull. And now look at this. Maddie and Barbie both taunting. Maddie says, "You are nothing," and she flies out the ring like a rocket. Beautiful suicide dive from Maddie right to Barbie. And now an Irish whip into the ring. Maddie sends Barbie right back where she wants her to be. And now Maddie has to show Barbie that she is nowhere close to the level of the star. And she hits her with a roundhouse kick. It looks like Maddie is getting close to ending this matchup. It looks like she's getting close to the ending she wants. And now a roll up and a super kick once again. Maddie rolls through, and she's about to probably roll through on a win. And now Maddie, oh my God, what a BFT head spike right into the mat. Can Maddie continue the offense? And she's looking for that star clash. Maddie, she steps through and she slams her face right into the mat. Here's the cover by Maddie on Barbie and a kick out. These two had this same exact kind of fight when it came to that fatal four-way. So much chemistry, so many hard-hitting moves, and now tonight Maddie has to prove once again why she was able to stay in as long as she did in that fatal four-way, or else Barbie is going to send her packing to the back. And now an elbow to the face of Barbie. Maddie now, beautiful execution. She catches her, bow. She hits a star clash once again. Here's the cover. Beautiful execution, and this time it gets her the win. Beautiful win for the star.
Here is your winner,
Maddie with a major win, getting major momentum. This Saturday, she could possibly enter the last one standing Rumble. We don't know who's entering apart from the names announced, and Maddie, it looks like Maddie's not done. Maddie is infuriated. She wants to prove everything she said on social media is true, and she is about to show that she is not all bark, but she is bark and bite. And look at that, sending Barbie into the barricade, making her ribs bounce off. And now Barbie getting kicked in the head. Maddie with an after the match assault right on to Barbie, and now Barbie getting pieced up, with a kick right to the skull. And now what the hell is Maddie about to do here? Oh my goodness, the Black Widow. And now Barbie tapping out of nothing but exhaustion and pain. And Maddie has to release This was a despicable act, but it was a point that had to be proven in Maddie's mind to prove that she is the star. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, it is our co-main event here on tonight's Go Home Show. Nikita Lopez goes against one half of the World Heavyweight Championship match at Last One Standing. It is Nikita versus the Voodoo Vanquisher, Violet M, up next after these messages.
Niggas come through and don't know what they started. I come through and I turn the party. Get this bitch jumping just like I'm Jeff Hardy. Breaking the universe like Rick and Morty. Don't stir me and everything be alright.
Welcome back to ICW Fury, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with the co-main event of tonight's show. It is about to get interesting as one of the mean girls in Nikita Lopez goes one-on-one with the Voodoo Vanquisher and Violet M in tonight's co-main event. This matchup has all the make or break momentum for Violet. She could either win and go into this matchup this Saturday with all the momentum against Mother Bear, or Nikita could take all that away from her. Nikita Lopez will show you anything in that ring. She will show you athleticism. She will show you determination, but most importantly, she will show you that looks can be deceiving. She has the face that can make anybody fold, but she will fold you like an omelet if she gets the right maneuvers off. But tonight might not be that easy for her to do so, considering she is about to go one-on-one with one of the fastest rising stars, the breakout star of 2024 in ICW, Violet M, the Voodoo Vanquisher.
And from London, England, the witch, Violet M.
You hear the crowd. The Voodoo Vanquishers are out, the creatures of the night. They bow to the Voodoo Vanquisher herself. And that's the thing about Violet M. She has this aura that is so intimidating, so feared by many, that you don't know what comes next when it comes to Violet M. Violet M in singles competition, undefeated. Violet M in pay-per-view singles competition, undefeated. Violet M has been a former Trap House Tag Team Champion, and this Saturday she looks to add another title to her repertoire by becoming a World Heavyweight Champion in ICW for the first time and becoming the inaugural ICW Diamond Princess World Heavyweight Champion. Nikita Lopez is going to have to figure something out. Mother Bear is strong, she's intimidating, she's furious, she's fast. But Violet M is quick, she's agile, she's strong. That is going to be a tale of the tape. That is a match between two behemoths that I am ready to see. Maybe Nikita Lopez tonight could end this undefeated streak, but from what we've seen in the past, every time someone thinks they have an answer, they do not. Tonight, Violet M has to prove that this is not going to be a make or break, but a situation where she takes what she wants. The same way Saturday she has to, or Violet will not be World Heavyweight Champion. Mother Bear has been champion all around in Trap House, AWA. This Saturday she looks to continue that by becoming champion at the expense of the Voodoo Vanquisher. But Violet walking in with the fans behind her, walking in with a natural, genuine reaction from the fans, giving her love and nothing but. Even after all the things she did at War Games, she did at Sin City, she's done against so many. Violet has gained the respect, the adulation of her peers, and now tonight, she's about to gain Nikita's head off of her body with a huge pump kick. And here comes Violet. She's calling for the crowd. Look at this. Violet getting the crowd behind her. They're spelling Violet out when she stomps Nikita's skull and body in to the mat. And she puts up a V. And now Violet tries to get behind Nikita. Oh my gosh, she picks her up out of midair and throws her. That is what I'm talking about, that quickness, that strength of Violet in. But here comes Nikita with her quickness coming right at the Voodoo Vanquisher. Double knees into the corner. And now Violet, she elbows her off. She has to stay in this matchup. She has to continue to fight. Violet M is one of the most dangerous, and you gotta understand, you can never walk in with a game plan against Violet and think that you are gonna have it actually work out. You gotta find one spot in the matchup, and if you can find that one spot, that is going to be Violet's downfall, and maybe it might be the end of this undefeated streak she has. And Nikita has done just that. She's found a spot, and now she is taking it to Violet M by slamming her face right into the mat. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in and coming and letting us into your home here tonight for ICW with ICW Fury. And now Nikita brings the Fury as she drops Violet right on the ropes. Beautiful reversal by Nikita Lopez, and now Violet M gets reversed into an Irish whip. And now, oh, Violet M reverses though. And now she has Nikita. Oh God. Oh, and she snaps the neck. Good thing she probably only just cracked it, because good Lord, what a maneuver. And now an Irish whip. And oh my God, what a roundhouse kick. And now Violet up on the second turnbuckle. Beautiful knees into the back. And here's the cover by Violet on Nikita Lopez. 1 and a 2. And it gets to a 2 count, but not a 3. I thought that would have been over for a second. And now Nikita rolls out of the ring. This is what I mean. Violet is now making Nikita rethink her game plan. And now, oh, she steps out of the way. Even for as tall as Violet is, it's a very quick kind of style that she puts on, and she kicks Nikita in the stomach, knee to the face, and now a clothesline right to Nikita by Violet M. And she says she's about to break her, split in half. And now here comes Violet. No, a reversal by Nikita, an elbow to Violet. And now Violet gets picked up on the shoulders of Nikita Lopez. Nikita drops her down. This is going to get interesting to see how far this matchup is going to go for these two. And now here comes Nikita, but she misses Violet, and Violet pump kicks her as she comes out of the corner. Beautiful reversal by Violet M, taking a major advantage. And now Violet has Nikita Lopez in a double underhook situation, and she slams her back right onto the knee. Oh, but Nikita with a kip up, and now she's piecing up Violet. Combinations hitting right here in this matchup, and a kick right to the chest. And now Nikita Lopez went for a leg drop, and she missed it. Violet is up, and now Violet was waiting for Nikita. Nikita tried to grab Violet by the hair, but she reverses that. And now here comes Violet M. She has Nikita Lopez, Irish whips her. Oh wait, no, brings her back and sends her right back down onto that knee with a backbreaker. Nikita out of the ring, Violet backing up, and over the top she goes, but misses. Crashing and burning nobody home here in this co-main event. And bow, a enziguri by Violet M right to the skull of Nikita. And now Nikita, oh my God, I love when she goes for that fake punch and then she jukes you out and then hits that clothesline. That is one of the most disgusting variations of a clothesline I have ever seen in my entire career as a commentator. And look at this, oh my goodness! What a huge knee by Violet, jumping back into the ring. And now Violet M. Oh, Violet has Nikita Lopez on the shoulder. She is wrenching her back, and she is breaking her. Violet is breaking and slamming. And now it looks like she's going for a pinfall attempt. Here's the cover. Can Nikita get in this? No! A kick out for Violet, though. Well, a kick out by Nikita, I should say. A kick out to Violet's big move. But now Violet looks to end this matchup, and she was looking for a huge move. You can tell by the way she was just ready to pounce on Nikita, who now went for a clothesline and missed it. Violet hits her in the back of the head. Violet then hits a Frankenstein, and now Violet goes for a pinfall attempt. Here's the cover. A cover by Violet. Here's the cover, and a kick out by Nikita just barely before a 3 count could happen. Good Lord. And oh my goodness, a kick right to the skull by Nikita, right to Violet, and now Violet M. She has to get back into this matchup. Nikita is fighting and keeps kicking out of all of Violet's stuff, and Violet throwing punches. She is trying to make sure that her iron is sharpened, and a twist of fate by Nikita. A twist of fate. Here's the cover by Nikita to Violet, and Violet kicks out at 2. Beautiful kick out, beautiful co-main event, and that went for a moonsault. Violet moved out of the way, and now Violet's about to make sure she gets Violet right onto Nikita Lopez, and the knees right to the chest. And now Violet reverses out of the corner. She literally punches out of the corner, and she has now picked up Nikita in a situation she don't want to be in, and that's called the pile driver. Good Lord. And now Violet is ready for the end of this matchup, and she has Nikita up in the air. Nikita, her body is lifeless, and she drops it. Violet stays undefeated by choking Nikita out.
Here is your winner, the Witch, Violet M.
Violet M with major momentum going into this Saturday as she celebrates in the ring. The Voodoo Vanquisher. Oh my God, behind you! Oh God! Mother Bear just picked Violet up and slammed her down, attacking the challenger.
Dumb bitch.
Wait a minute. This is the music of the Thunderbolt. She is in the last one standing rumble, in this matchup between Mother Bear and Violet M will be for the Diamond Princess World Heavyweight Championship. And I think Nikita, everybody needs to watch out, because Silva's making it known that whoever wins, she wants them. But Silva's gonna have to go through everybody in that rumble to get to Mother Bear or Violet. Oh my God, statements are being made tonight. If you want to talk about statements, let's talk about all the statements that are going to be made this Saturday with the matches. If you want to talk about championships and how people have to go into the last one standing match to get them, then you got to talk about the Master of the Three Faces, Slim GK's Grand Invitational. I can't wait to see who answers that for the Grand Trophy World Heavyweight Championship. And if you also are going to go into matches, you have to talk about the one that literally has just had more hype built around it than anything. It's Violet M, Mother Bear, to crown the inaugural Diamond Princess World Heavyweight Champion. That matchup is going to be spectacular, but so is this one for the Blue Brand, another inaugural tag team title championship situation. Inaugural champions will be crowned all throughout that night as 3HG and the French Foremost will go at it. They started the start of the show, and now you have to also think, if you want to think about who's going to go at it, it's the debut of Amber Young against Amaya Jackson in a fight pit for the Queen's Crown, never seen in the ICW before. And if you want to talk about the men that are going to have to go to be the last one standing to make sure they can get to a championship, there are some of the names right there. There's the men's last one standing, and Silva has made her point crystal clear. You want to be the last one standing, you got to prove you want it. Silva will be in a match with some of the ladies on the screen that will be going at it for the title. But ladies and gentlemen, we have one more match tonight. It is your main event. Cash Out Mike, the Finn, the Diamond World Heavyweight Championship in an open challenge. Let's see who's gonna accept. The final match of tonight's show will be for the World Heavyweight Championship. There is the man representing 3HG, the leader, the man who founded the group, Cash Out Money Mike, and he is repping all colors. This is his first ever ICW Fury match and his first ever defense for the ICW Diamond World Heavyweight Championship. The question is, can Cash Out Mike cash out on a victory before we head into one of the biggest shows in ICW?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Annapolis, Maryland, weighing in at 257 pounds, the Grand Prix World Heavyweight Champion, the King, Mike!
Cash Out Money Mike, not earning that title, but making the title for the Blue Brand and then crowning himself as the World Heavyweight Champion. he now has to worry about a last one standing contender in Zach Storm, and 30 others say Zach Storm doesn't win who are on the blue brand. The sole owner of ICW is in a competitive state tonight. He is ready to go at it. This is Cash Out Mike's first defense with the ICW Diamond World Heavyweight Championship. Cash Out Mike also over on Trap House Wrestling holds the Underground Championship. The first ever Underground Champion, the first ever Diamond World Heavyweight Champion. Mike has also been the Grand Trophy World Heavyweight Champion after cashing in a official #1 Contenders Clause he won in the Hell's Chamber matchup. And now who's the... Wait a minute, we're getting word something's happening backstage. Wait a minute, that's Damien Hellfire. And he's fighting Mac Riley. I think Mac Riley was on the way to the ring and Damien Hellfire stopped him. Damien Hellfire and Mac Riley have had their issues considering what's been going on. And I can tell you that sure as hell that Damien Hellfire doesn't want Mac Riley to get anything, considering Damien Hellfire's return was ruined by Mac Riley. So who's going to accept? This is some new music. Who is this?
And his opponent from
Oh my gosh.
weighing in at 208 pounds.
Well, look who had the balls to step up. I wouldn't think this man would step up to anything that has to do with a championship, but looks can be deceiving, and you can't judge a book by its cover. Officially, tonight's main event for the Diamond World Heavyweight Championship will be Josh Wolf versus Cash Out Money Mike for the title. Oh my God, Josh Wolf is stepping up. This is different. This I can give Josh Wolf some gratitude for. He's stepping up to the plate, and he's making sure that everyone is going to remember his name by the time this is all said and done. Josh Wolf is ready, apparently, considering he is walking out with a different kind of swag, a different kind of attitude, demeanor, if you could say. Josh Wolf wants to make it clear that this is going to be the year of the Wolf, and he is on a hunt here on ICW Theory in the main event. I cannot believe what we are witnessing right now. Josh Wolf is about to face Cash Out Money Mike on ICW Theory. I mean, this is a very interesting situation to be in for Wolf. Wolf has never had a world title shot in ICW ever. And as you can see, he's pointing in the ring saying this is his time. This is his moment. And we're about to see if that's true. Both men ready. The bell has rung. The title is on the line. Here we go. Cash Out Mike going for a kick. Josh Wolf with a punch. Gets reversed by the Moneymaker. And now, Cash Out Money Mike throws Josh Wolf. And see, Josh Wolf has to really watch out for Mike's abilities, because that is where Mike likes to thrive, is on those hard-hitting, fast-paced strikes, and he's already hitting a cash combo. About to end this early against Josh Wolf. Hits a kick. Josh Wolf, looks to bob and weave, and Mike will not let him up out that corner. That is a smart maneuver by Cash Out Mike, who hits a vicious clothesline on Josh Wolf. He won't let him up out that corner for anything. And now Cash Out Mike. Oh no, a combination right to Josh Wolf, and now Cash Out was looking to follow up on it, but Josh Wolf now with huge strikes now, reversing Cash Out Mike. Josh Wolf going off his own momentum. And now the Wolf, oh God, Josh talking his smack. What is he going for? Josh Wolf now kicks Cash Out Mike in the stomach, and now he's looking to hit an apron powerbomb, and Cash Out Mike with a reversal. Cash Out reversing Josh Wolf, and now went to grab him, but Cash Out may be just a little bit stunned after being thrown out the ring. And now Josh Wolf going for a quick pin attempt. Here he goes. Here's the cover. No, not even a 1 count. Cash Out Mike, though, has to really find a way back into this matchup. Oh, and he does it real quick. And now he taunts Josh Wolf. Josh Wolf gets up and gets hit with that combination once again. An axe kick to end it off. And reverses Cash Out Mike again. Cash Out reverses Josh Wolf's axe kick, or roundhouse, I should say. Then gets kicked in the stomach. Cash Out Mike now being picked up by Josh Wolf, who drops him on the ropes. This is not a matchup I thought I would see anytime, any place, anywhere, but I am seeing it right now. And now Josh Wolf with a gut-wrench suplex to Cash Out Mike. Oh, and now rolling through. He's not releasing, though. He's not releasing. Smart move by Josh Wolf. And now, oh, a reversal. And Josh Wolf looks to drop kick Mike, but Mike rolls out of the harm that he was about to be put in. And now Cash Out Mike's about to try to put Josh Wolf in harm's way, though. And the Kingpin is taunting. He is taunting Josh Wolf. And now out of the corner comes Josh Wolf, and Cash Out with a rolling face breaker. And now Cash Out Mike slapping Josh Wolf up and ends it up with a knee. And now Josh Wolf kips up. Cash Out pins him back up like a pinball. And now Cash Out going for a rolling thunder, and now gets knees into the back now. Josh Wolf, oh, he got pinged up like a freaking ping pong. And now Cash Out Mike to the top turnbuckle. Frog splash right to Josh Wolf. A frog splash from Cash Out Mike, who now puts a mandible claw trying to choke out Josh Wolf. He's trying to choke him out in homage to Bray Wyatt. And Josh is not in the best way now. Cash Out is stalking Josh Wolf, and now, boom, a huge ripcord lariat. Kip up by Wolf. Wolf now. Oh, look at this. He has Cash Out Mike on the shoulders. Snake eyes on the ropes from the Wolf. And now Josh Wolf corkscrew to Cash Out Mike. Could Josh Wolf take this moment, make it his, make this advantage his, and now went for a forearm. Oh, a kick, another kick, into the stomach, axe kick. Oh, and another scissors kick. Cash Out just connecting with kicks. And Cash Out saying it's money time. And when it's money time, that means it's time to end it. But no, Josh Wolf jumps over the soul-splitting spear. Cash Out Mike now goes for an Irish whip. And now a reversal. And now Cash Out's in the corner. Josh Wolf with a knee and Cash Out. Clothesline. The champion is reeling. Here's the cover. The Cash Out Mike. Oh no, not a new champion here tonight on Theory. Hershey, PA has been crazy all week. ICW has been going to PA, has been going to Pennsylvania to end the trip in Philadelphia, and a kick out from the flying headbutt. A kick out, and now Josh Wolf uses the head to headbutt Cash Out Mike right in the skull to skull, and now he is just furious. He is infuriated, and Cash Out Mike needs to find a way back into this matchup. Cash Out. Uh-oh. And now an Irish whip. No, he brings him back an elbow right to the face of Josh Wolf. And Cash Out's going for another attempt. Rolling thunder, and it connects. And now Cash Out hits a moonsault on the Josh Wolf, who was trying to get up and out of harm's way. And money time might just be on Mike's mind. And now money time is about to be calling. It's about to be the end after that scissors kick. And now Josh Wolf gets Irish whipped, and a pump kick by Cash Out Mike to Josh Wolf. Josh Wolf is in a bad way here. Cash Out puts him in the corner. Oh, and a knee right to the chest. And now Cash Out running, kicking Josh in the skull. Cash Out Money Mike is about to call for the end, because it's officially for Mike about to be, oh no! A DDT reversal by Josh Wolf. Here's the cover on the champion, new champion. No! So close. Josh Wolf was seconds, and I mean seconds away from becoming champion. And now an elbow by Cash Out Mike. An elbow right into the stomach. Cash Out reverses Josh Wolf. Oh no, he's going for a suplex. Oh, he flips him over. Cash Out version 2. And now Cash Out is feeling it. Cash Out is making the crowd feel it. He's about to stir it up. And Cash Out is calling for the end. He's calling for the Cash Out. Oh, the crowd erupted. Oh, God. Mike just got pulled out of the ring. Oh, the exact storm. Exact just interrupted the main event. And here we go. Cash out. And Zach's not waiting. They're not waiting. They're going at it. Zach Storm fighting Mike. Cash out Mike getting pieced up by Zach. Here we go. A reversal by Cash out Mike. And now these two going out on the outside. Back and forth these two go. Oh my God. Zach Storm just interrupted the main event against Cash out and Joshua for the world title. The defense and the win goes to Mike by disqualification, ladies and gentlemen. We're out of time.